Hello, I am Ilona, and today I want to talk about stork. When I started researching the word for stork in different languages, I expected to find something like, for example, cuckoo, which we have very similar in so many languages. And yes, this is why I expected that stork will be something similar. But what I found out that in Polish it's different, in Russian it's different, in Belarusian it's different, in Ukrainian it's different, in Czech it's different, in Latvian different, in Lithuanian different, in Estonian different, in Finnish different. In Latvian, the formal dictionary word for stork is starkis, which is borrowed from Germanic something probably, yes, no, some kind of German. Same root as English stork, and even in Latgalian we say storks. But why would Latvians borrow the word for birds that nested on their own farmhouse roof since, I don't know, since we had roofs on our houses? Uh, or yes, on roofs they did. Now they do make these nests on this where you houses like, how are they in English? Okay, I will add the image. So this is the bird that arrives every spring, and this and the return of the stork is something what everyone is waiting for it. It's literally a beginning of spring. Every year we have these conversations. Yes, storks already arrived. In autumn, like for example, if it's my mother or anyone somewhere, you will see someone saying, "Yes, storks already left." And in Latvian also, stork is called. There is another word which I remember. We didn't use it, but I know I know it. It's a svētelis, which means like svēts is holy, sacred, like a saint. And then I realized that it could be something like a bear. What is it? When you have this taboo word replacement, which survives in Greek and Latin and even Sanskrit, but in Germanic and Slavic languages and also in Baltic languages, the name is different, more descriptive. So I think something similar happened here. And in Lithuania, by the way, also stork is a national bird. But then, like usually, I started to check all the many languages. And what I found for Ukrainian, apparently, this same name for a stork is across so many languages and mostly Turkic. Yes, for this Ukrainian similarity, apparently, even yes, in I guess it's Kurdish, Turkish. Kurdish is also in the European language, by the way, yes, but all the other are Turkish languages. And I was like, interesting. But apparently, this could be so. This leleka could come from this Persian lak, which comes probably even from Semitic Akkadian, meaning stork. And yes, they most likely knew storks because if yes, stork travels to north in spring and then back to Africa to south in autumn. But they do travel through all these Middle Eastern territories. So they see them twice a year at least, and some maybe even stays there. Thanks for watching and goodbye.